just to answer, by the way, you know the chicken egg thing? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? It has to have been the egg, right? Like a genetic something happened along the way and then the egg came out and there was a chicken inside. Anyway.
Drink the wine, my darling, you said, take your time and consume all of it, but the roses were only to drain my inspiration. The promises born before they left your lips, and I breathe you in again just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape is always laced with a familiar taste of poison.
Wow. Okay. This is good, isn't it? What a voice. Like, okay. To give you... This is my first reaction to Halestorm, right? Actual. To give you a bit of context, I was at Aftershock last year. Big up yourself if you were. Shout out Will. Shout out Steve. And we were sitting chilling, and they were on like the far stage, and we were like over here, and they were on the screens, and we were like eating some food and stuff. And the power that was coming out of this lady, I was like, who is this? I turned around, I'm like, I was struck by it. Turns out it was Halestorm. And I was like, I have to react to these guys. I absolutely have to. And we were chilling in Discord the other day. Shout out my patrons. I was chilling with patrons, and Drumlord, you absolute legend, let's go, was like, oh, I've got a Halestorm list for you if you need it. And I was like, bruv, chuck it my way. So here we are. Shout out Will, Steve, Aftershock. Shout out Halestorm. Shout out Lizzie for that initial, like, you know, I had a moment of like, whoa, and I turn around. And then shout out Drumlord and Discord. Thank you, everybody. This is why we're here, as Peter Griffin would say. But this is gorgeous, isn't it? It's already, I'm like, whoa. I'm stirred by the power, honestly. There's no other way to say it. I'm stirred by the power of her voice, as I was 6 months ago in Cali, you know? Okay, let's crack on. She just said the line of the song as well. Let's fucking go. Okay, can we go 5 more? I recognise this dude. Is this a guy, like an actor guy I should know or something? I recognise him. But I weren't sure how much I skipped back. I skipped back 5 more seconds. We just said... Yeah, okay, alright. Shout out.
The sweet escape is always laced with a familiar taste of poison. I tell myself that you're no good for me. I wish you well, but desire never leaves. I could fight this till the end, but maybe I don't want to win. I breathe you just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape. It's always laced with a familiar taste of poison.
Bam. I have to wait. I have to stop a sec. I know we're just... Okay, we'll go 20. I did 10, 20. Right. This shot, by the way, is giving me Rule of Nine's Spirit Box vibes. Shout out Spirit Box. Just for the angle, I'm sure, even though this came first. Just to answer, by the way, you know the chicken egg thing? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? It has to have been the egg, right? Like a genetic... Something happened along the way and then the egg came out and there was a chicken inside. Anyway, I'm loving all of the... So far, you know, because I know we're about to get a bit instrumental and things are being turned up a little bit, but all the subtleties that are happening musically whilst this amazing voice is coming out and telling... Also, the storytelling of the video is, like, really impactful. It's doing loads. Really doing loads. Like, on its own, this would be a dope song. You know what I'm saying? Without the video. And then the video on top is doing fucking bits, let me tell you. As a... You know what I mean? As a first-time seer, it's doing bits. I'm really having a great time. All the, like I say, all the little subtleties, they're doing a lot as well. All the little, like, the little dings and subtle, like, bits of cymbal you might hear, and, like, the bass is doing a lot. You know, I hear the bass, I, like, feel it within the everything that's happening. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. Oh, having a great time, and we're about to switch up as well, so it's like, okay.
Holding on to the sweet escape. It's always laced with a familiar taste of poison. I don't wanna be saved, I don't wanna be sober. I want you on my mind, in my dreams, behind these eyes, and I wanna wait to God, no night this time. I breathe you in again, just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape. It's always laced with a familiar taste of poison. A familiar taste of poison.
Okay, hold on. I was so pulled into the story then. It was on the lipstick, fam. I was like, where's he put that then? It's got to be that guy. Surely it's this dickhead. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. He was just a dick. Oh, it was on the lipstick. Oh, shit. This is dope, innit? And it didn't, like... It didn't go up a lot, but it went up enough to do what it needed to do. You know what I'm saying? It was perfect. Absolute. And strings. I wasn't expecting strings. Okay. Fucking hell. I needed to pause it because I had to calm down. I could feel my brain starting to, like, bounce off the sides. Mate. This is gorgeous. It's so, like... If I wasn't hyper, I feel like I'd cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm, like, kind of hyper. I already was. I only semi-blame the monster because I've had about 3 or 4 swigs. I'm not really that far into it. But today is 3:22 as well, so that's my number as well. So it could be that. But it's doing, like, a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel as though... Like I say, there's a lot of subtlety to the whole composition. There's little bits and bobs here and there, and the strings I wasn't really expecting at all. But it's not so big and grand to be over the top. You know what I'm saying? But it still has such an impact. It's oh. Okay, I'm gonna see it out, and then you know what I mean.
A familiar taste of poison. A familiar taste of poison.
Some of those, like, they were haunting a little bit. Some of them. Shout out yourselves. Okay. Hold the phone. Right. Okay, I feel like I paused it prematurely. I should have just gave it 10 more seconds, but I was fucking all over the show. I want to keep going. That was like, what a step in. Just had loads of elements to it that I really enjoy. Like them strings, I weren't expecting them. I really weren't. And I did so much waffling during the thing that right now, my brain, as bouncy as it is struggling to add more. You know what I mean? Because I waffled during the whole song. But mate, that story was dope. The video, like I said, it was doing bits. Like, that was such a nice extra layer, you know what I'm saying, to add on to the already story of the song. You know what I mean? It's like it drove the story home. And the dude, you knew it was the dude. You know what I mean? I knew it was the dude the whole time, but it was like, it was on the lipstick, of course, you know? Like a moment of a light bulb went off. But I was glad to see that he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? Poisoning our gal. Also, the detective guy, I recognised the bejesus out of him, and I had a look then, and I didn't recognise any names, but who is that dude? I recognise him. I really do. He had LA Noire vibes, and I like it. But that was sick. Drumlord, you absolute legend. My bold brother. I appreciate you very much, bro, for this. I now have a massive list of Halestorm songs. So you guys, throw suggestions at me. The more I see, the better, because then I can decipher through the list. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, this has got loads of suggestions. People really want to see this. I'll go find it. You know what I'm saying? So big up yourselves. Shout out Drumlord and Discord and my patrons and everybody. Thank you. I love you mods as well. Don't think I don't see you. And you know what I mean? Appreciate you. But that was dope. That felt like a really good step. A first wade into the waters of Halestorm, as it were, you know? Because that was sick. That was absolutely sick. It's one thing being impacted at a festival, right, in a particular environment, but to be completely fully honest with you, I was not paying attention because I was at a festival trying to get some food and stuff. I did feel it, though. You know what I'm saying? And it's what got me on this initial, like, who the hell is this? I need to listen to them more. So big up, you know what I mean? The initial catalyst were Halestorm themselves. So, you know what I mean? That's a testament to their power. But yeah, thank you for being here, my friends. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. We are growing faster than I even know how to manage. But it would be lovely to have you. And like I said earlier about Discord and stuff, all my links are below. Please do hop in. We're building such a nice little community over there. I love you guys. I really do. Like, heart to hearts, you guys are great. You really are. I see you guys in there being lovely to each other, and it's just, it's too much sometimes. But shout out yourselves and big up if you're new. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. And yeah, I'm going to stop waffling. Shout out my patrons, as always. I love you guys. You know it. And most importantly, my friends, when you're out and about in the world, please do take care and please stay safe, because you are awesome. And I want to see you in the next one. Peace and love, my friends.